Hello, my name is Ashna Mishra, and for my TPSP, I decided to do the topic biotech. I chose this topic because I've always been interested in biotechnology and just science and research in general. And I feel like TPSP was a good opportunity for me to go deeper into it and hopefully for my goal, use it in the future for when I have a career in biotechnology or related to biotechnology. So for people that don't know, biotech is basically where you use biological systems and organisms to create a product that improves or gives benefits to things or other people. I think this is a super interesting thing to learn about because there are a lot of uses that you have for biotech, especially in the agricultural and medical field, and it is very important and can be super influential and effective in modern problems today. So for the first part of my TPSP, I did research, and this is where my first three artifacts came in. The first one was the research paper. The second one was the proposal on where I explained how I could use biotechnology to solve a current world problem. And the last one was just a whole thing of all my sites and information and data compiled together into one thing. The second part of my project was experiments, and I had three main experiments in this part. The first one was extracting strawberry DNA, and it was really cool to see how DNA looked without like not under a microscope or anything like that, but just it was like spit basically, and it was super cool because I've never seen DNA like that. And yeah, that was interesting. The second part of my experiments was growing bacteria, and this was by far the grossest yet the most exciting one for me because I didn't know if this was going to work or not, but it did, surprisingly, after a few weeks. And I'm very proud of this experiment because I think I put a lot of effort into this one. The last one was baking bread, which I did with my friend Monty. Since I'm not a very good baker and I can't really bake anything. But in this experiment, it was very surprising because I didn't know that yeast in bread or like just baking bread in general had stuff to do with biotechnology. But since yeast is a living organism and it's used to make bread, it is considered biotech. And it was very delicious to eat though. So for feedback, a lot of people said that my content was good, but they also did say to kind of work on the aesthetics of my site, like changing the font and also adding like more information in the beginning. So I did make sure to do that. As a reflection, I think I definitely learned a lot from this, and my interest in biotechnology is still peaked, and I am still very curious about it. But I feel like I do know enough so that if I ever want to pursue a career and do more about it, I have a strong enough or solid information about biotech. I'm very proud of my project though. I feel like I did do my planning a little better than I did last year for Power of One. I could have used my time a little better instead of procrastinating a little bit, but yeah, I think overall I'm super proud, and I'm glad I chose biotech as my topic because I feel like it is something that's super important to learn about. So thank you.